Minecraft is a game where players are free to do pretty much whatever they want, and one of the biggest parts of the game have been customizing things. So things like houses, farms, bases, and even stuff like banners have been customizable for a very long time. And today we will look at arguably the best item in Minecraft for customization, the debug stick. The debug stick, as I said, is arguably one of Minecraft's most useful items to ever exist. And it was originally created to help the developers of Minecraft. It would help the developers to interact with blocks and change their states in a much more manageable way rather than using commands for each test. Of course, I wouldn't be making this video unless it was available to the general public, as it was added in the 1.13 update and is only obtainable through commands. And if you're wondering how to get it, it is /give at p_debug_stick. With all of that out of the way, let's talk about how it works. In short, the debug stick is an item that can be used to change block states. Left click on the block you want to edit to change which state you want to get affected, and right click to edit the chosen state. For example, a player can use the debug stick on some stairs to choose to either change which direction their block faces, choose if they're waterlogged or not, and even change its shape. You want to create nice benches? Edit a bed with the debug stick to change its head parts into a foot part and then change its direction. Ever wanted to have ladders float in the air and not have them connect to blocks, or wanted furnaces to be lit infinitely? It is all super duper easy with the debug stick. And what about redstone, I hear you ask? Well, make redstone lamps, pressure plates, and buttons be active forever, change the power level of redstone dust, edit sounds of note blocks, and many more. Needless to say, the debug stick is the ultimate item for detailing. So I created this world that you're seeing right now to just give you an idea of how much is really possible with the debug stick. What you're seeing right now, if you don't understand already, is every single block in the game and all of their states. There's quite a lot, I'm not gonna lie, and I think just looking at this is probably gonna give you a pretty good idea of how much is possible. I mean, just get creative and start building crazy stuff, and in my opinion, it is going to be a lot of fun if you try it. I tried some myself, and I'm not that big of a fan of building in Minecraft. I'm more of a adventurer or a PvP type person, and personally seeing this still kind of amazed me, just seeing how much was possible with this single item. So I highly recommend trying the debug stick out. And as I said, there's pretty much infinite possibilities, and I said before that you can edit like waterlogged blocks, or you can change which direction they are looking at. As you can see, they're facing different directions, and these guys have different shapes, and one is waterlogged. So yeah, you're going to see some of those examples here. And even doors, look at this. We have half doors. Wait, yeah, this is a door. Okay, I was gonna say, because these kind of look like trap doors at the same time, but no, these are actual doors. This is a birch door, this is an acacia door, and just fences, banners, everything you can pretty much edit. And even fire, you can literally edit fire. Look at this. I mean, I don't know how you were meant to edit fire exactly, but it is possible. So yeah, if you want to try that out, I guess you can. By the way, if you do enjoy this type of content, leaving a like helps out the channel a lot, so I'd really appreciate it if you would. Unfortunately, the debug stick is a Java edition only item. This means it is not obtainable in Bedrock or Legacy console editions. When it comes to versions, you can only get this item through commands in versions that are higher than 1.13, including 1.13. And as I said before, there are nearly endless possibilities for this item and its usages, and pretty much your only limit is your imagination. And it is also getting updated pretty frequently. For example, when the chain block arrived in 1.16, the debug stick got updated to be able to edit the chain block. You can change the fact if it is waterlogged or not. You can also change its direction. So in general, at the end of the day, this item that was originally created for the development team of Minecraft got its way into the general public, and I think you should give it a try. This is especially going to be useful for builders or map creators, but you can also just mess around with it to see what you can build. In creative mode, of course, this isn't available in survival. As I said, you can only obtain it through commands, but again, it is a super fun to use item that if you're not really into survival or PvP or other stuff like that and you just want to mess around in creative mode, I highly recommend using this item just to see what you can do. And yeah, that's it for the debug stick. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as I said before, leaving a like does help out the channel a lot, so if you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like. And less than 1% of the people who watch me are actually subscribed, so if you aren't subscribed and you want to see more, or you're interested in my channel, then be sure to subscribe. That also helps out the channel a lot. We're super close to 1000 subscribers, which is kind of crazy, to be honest. I didn't think we would reach it this fast. Especially with the video that is growing really fast. I think it was like a year ago that I uploaded it. It's at like 60,000 views now, which is super crazy. I didn't think that video in particular would get any attention at all, since it's one of my worst videos on the channel. But to be honest, I'm not complaining, because we're super close to 1000 subscribers, and I will do something special for 1000 subscribers. I try to respond to every single comment I get. So again, if you have any questions or anything you want to say, feel free to comment. And yeah, with school starting, it's probably going to affect my upload schedule a little bit as well, but I will try to, I guess, upload as much as I can. Maybe I'll make a schedule, I'm not too sure what to do really. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and stay safe.